often do you get those moments where something doesn't go the exact way that you have it played out in your head, and you start to close off and spiral in thinking that nothing is ever going to work out for you, that you are not good enough, that life just isn't fair, or you get angry? You get angry at yourself and the world around you that things aren't working out the exact way that you want them to, then welcome to the world of self-pity. You have a victim mindset that you might not even realize that you have, but you are feeling sorry for yourself, whether it be consciously or subconsciously, and you are asking yourself, why me? And yes, that does take the blame and responsibility off of you because you would rather have someone come in and save you, but in reality, you have the power to save yourself. And you can do that in 5 minutes or less, as Alan Watts would say, and that happens by changing your perspective. There is no need to wait for somebody to come and save you when you can do it yourself. And that is exactly what this meditation and mindset shift is going to be about. But if you want to scroll away, before getting started, I do want to say a couple of things that are important. And number one is that the things that you are so worried about right now are not going to matter 5 years from now. And honestly, they might not even matter 5 minutes from now. So remember to breathe. And with that, number two, you need to stop taking yourself and your problems so seriously and constantly seeking validation from anyone but yourself. The more that you focus on your misfortunes, the more your brain will find them everywhere. But that also means that the more that you try to focus on something good that is either happening outside of your misfortunes in the real world, or it can happen because you get off your pretty booty and work towards the things that you care about instead of giving up, then your brain is going to have the power to get up, to create, and to actually make a difference in your life. So with that being said, let your shoulders drop. Let your jaw unclench. And let your tongue rest heavy. Whenever you are ready, let your eyelids fall closed. You are so safe, and there is nowhere else that you have to be but right here, right now. Everything in this moment is working out for you, and you have nothing that you need to worry about. Let's take a deep breath in together. And on an exhale, breathe out everything that has been piling up on you. All of the stress from work, from life, all of the anxiety and anger and sadness and disappointment, inhale. And on an exhale, let all of it go. Throughout the meditation, remember to keep breathing deeply. If you start getting anxious, just make your exhales longer than your inhales. Now imagine that you were in a world where none of your problems exist. And I know that is hard to imagine, but bear with me. Our nervous system cannot tell the difference between what is real and what is imagined, so let yourself just breathe for a few minutes. Let yourself relax and enjoy the world inside your mind, your heart, where there is nothing that you need to work towards. There is no running, only peacefulness, stillness. When was the last time you were still? When was the last time you trusted your mind to stay silent? When was the last time you stopped fighting your thoughts? So be here, where your problems are irrelevant. Your limitations do not exist. Where are you? Where do you want to be? Who do you want around you? How do you want to feel? Remember to breathe. With every breath you take, you are sinking into this reality where your worries can no longer touch you. You are stronger than you think you are. Your energy enveloping you in a protective barrier between you and the rest of the world. If you do not let it, if you do not give it power, nothing bad can come into your little bubble. And when you are ready, let good things slip in. Let your imagination soar with things that bring you comfort, joy, and excitement. Whatever they may be, let your mind take you to them. Let your imagine go to the people that you care about, your goals, your favorite memories, and all of the beautiful memories that are still coming up for you. All of those exist so much stronger than the things that are trying to knock you down. Feel it deeply in your core and let your worries and anxiety turn into gratitude and excitement. If negative thoughts pop in, come back to the present and approach your thoughts with curiosity and openness rather than as something that is attacking you. It is still a part of you, it is not an enemy. But the less that you give it attention, the less power it will hold over you. In this moment, take this opportunity to choose happiness because happiness is habitual. Stop wasting your energy on things you can't change when you can use it to choose better and be better by focusing your attention on the things that matter and bring you life. And let yourself be here, getting everything that you want, even for just a little bit, even in your imagination. Why? Because you are literally rewiring your neural pathways to shift from negative thinking into knowing that nothing that you are worried about can hurt you unless you give it power. You are the creator of your reality based on what you pay attention to, so choose gratitude. Choose to focus on the food you have and the roof over your head. The amazing people in your life, both in your internal world, in your imagination, and in your external. Breathe in. And as you breathe out, hold gratitude for everything you have been through that made you who you are now. You are not a victim. You are a survivor, and you deserve to give yourself that credit. You are incredible, and you can continue doing more incredible things by seeing all of the opportunities in front of you to think better and to act better and to be better. You are stronger than you think you are. You cannot be a victim in a world that you create. So make it beautiful and make it work for you. Now, without opening your eyes, as you sink back into the present moment, choose to shift your perspective, knowing that your dream reality, where you no longer have to be a victim, but you are finally the main character of your story, is already here. From here on out, you shift your thinking from, why do things always happen to me, to, things happen and I prevail. How you view your experiences is what determines who you are, not the actual experiences that you go through. Choose to shift your perspective, your mindset from self-pity to self-compassion. You are not the only one who faces problems, and validation comes from knowing that you are not alone, and that you are going to make it, and that anything that you go through is okay. You are going to be okay. I'm going to leave you guys off with a few affirmations which you can say out loud or in your head. I am perfect exactly as I am. I am growing and becoming exactly as I am meant to. I am enough. I am right where I am supposed to be. I have all that I need within me now. I am here for a purpose, and that purpose is to enjoy fully. I can and I will take up space. I trust myself. I love myself. I am on my own unique path, and there is nothing wrong with it because I trust my process. Whenever you are ready, breathe in, and on an exhale, sink deeper into this mindset shift. Because it takes courage to live, especially when your life is in your hands. We have to go through insecurities and hardships and judgments, but it's your decision to make Whether you choose to take your pent up energy, communicate, and alchemize your insecurities and anger and sadness, or if you curl up into a ball and give up because you fear obstacles, or most importantly, you fear yourself. Life happens, but the more you fill your cup with good memories, the less the bad ones will affect you and hurt you and cause you to pity yourself. Sometimes you just have to accept life as it is and stop wasting your attention and your imagination on something that shouldn't matter as much as you are giving it power. One last breath in together. On the inhale, you allow more power and good into your life. You know that everything works out for you as it is meant to because that is the choice you make right here, right now. On the exhale, you release all doubts and limitations. You deserve better, so become better for yourself. Open your eyes whenever you are ready. Thank you for being here.